Okay, good morning. My name is Fallstorm492996, and today I'm going to be covering a Madden MUT card, Madden 18 MUT card, card purchasing breakdown. Yeah. Whew, that was a mouthful. It's Fiscal Friday, so we need to make another video, or try to make another video on the finance within MUT. And in Madden Ultimate Team, we're looking at new cards and the complexity of those new cards as far as what's coming up. As you see right there, Brady's in the NFL Honors, but with the game changers, the NFL Honors, I think there's like a rookie premier or something honoring the rookies and the other like comeback players of the year and stuff like that. That's already passed, and the MVPs of the year, that's the Super Bowl MVP and Nick Foles, all of them are going to get a kind of a nod for like a week or two with a card series like the NFL Honors Series. So the question then becomes, should I go crazy getting them now? And there's like an Ultimate Legend series going to be released in a couple of days, or weeks too, in between February and March, I guess, as far as what some of the other videos are saying. So we have kind of a problem here arising from what to get, and that may or may not feel comfortable in there, because this week in February, which it's got multiple weeks in it, just like March, here, and then you have a calendar type thing, that's February 9th to February 16th. Then to February 23rd. So we have multiple lines starting with the 4, 11, 18, and 25, all within February, which means we have 4 weeks in February. So in there, each week, we might this week start with the 93 overall, next week get 94 to 95, next week after that get 95 and 96, and then maybe get 96 and 97. By March we'll get like 97 to 98, and then 98 through 99, and ultimate tickets type thing that means. I don't understand. Each week will come out with a new sick overall card type thing that means it's going to be replaced like bam bam bam. So it's like, okay, I'm going to spend money now, I'm going to spend money in the 95, 96, I'm going to spend there type thing that means. I don't know what to get anymore. Because each week now they're all going to be replaced, maybe with a higher stat in each position, or maybe not. Some might be easier to acquire, and some might not be. There's reports, really, of Jemiah's world. You have to subscribe to his channel, where, if you would like the other information, where he breaks down. Well, he's always breaking down stuff, but with some of the legends and other players, like Brady already had a card in the Super Bowl promo. So let's go back here, and it becomes a question of which one should I purchase, because there's Brady right now in the NFL Honors pack. But if you go into the upgrade set, let's see here. No, you might go into the GOAT edition and then find Tom Brady, 5 out of 5, type thing that means, up to GOAT 90 overall Tom Brady, and there, which is not higher than the NFL Honors one. And so you'll go out of that one, type thing that means, and then you'll come over to the NFL Playoffs one, and then go into the AFC, and then you find 95 overall Tom Brady with conductor. 95 and 90 are it's 5 higher, and in there, type thing that means, you might then release from that. You're like, well, I need both. I need the GOAT one and also the 95 Super Bowl promo one. But what about the player one? So you go to Power Up, you upgrade player, and you're gonna go into the AFC and then AFC East, and then you're gonna go over to Patriots, and then you're like, I'm not sure if I wanted the Nat Brady tier 3 to tier 4. And that means a tier 4 96 overall conductor. And that one does take a Nat 1. The Nat Elites are released in that non-money pack that's included with the Gauntlet Champion. If you choose the money pack in there, you get a Core Elite. And that's caused confusion beforehand. And I'm not sure if this song is, well, it'll pay dividends later. You play the Gauntlet, I think that means, and then here, and then here, and here, you're like, I want the money pack. That's a core pack in there. And then they're like, there's this other one that you can't sell, and you can't trade it, type thing that means. That's a Nat pack, type thing that means. So Nat and core in there. Oh, it's the Nat ones that are part of the Power Tier 4-5 series, type thing that means. The money one, exactly. And then it's not the money one, that's not a Nat one. That's a Nat one. Do you understand that? Oh. Oh. Now, in there, sometimes I find that pictures kind of help me in there in that sense. Oh. And not tear out of your eye, but tear as in, like, speed dial. Oh, like things in that nature. And some are similes, so you might find them the same thing. I have no idea what you're... Oh. That's terror and tier versus tier type thing that means. Oh. Go ahead and put power in there. I don't... Okay. There you go. And part of that tier, you might see 2 3s in there. Although I think Brady's just got 1 3. Let's go lower that a little bit. I was trying to play free music during this. Yeah. And now it's like, it's not really what I wanted to do. That's okay. It's a little bit annoying, but it's awesome. Okay, now, in there's Tier 3 Brady Nat Elite. And it says that in parenthetical of Tier 3, and then 0 for 8, 0 for 4, Tom Brady Tier 3 parenthetical Nat. Yeah. Oh, that's the non-money one, I think that means, from the Gauntlet series. It's the only way to get that. I don't think you can pull it from a pack either. Yeah. It's a play series power-up. Oh. I'm not sure anybody explained that from those weekly Gauntlet tier challenges, type thing that means, with the movie sticks and go deep and things like that. But you have to play through those. I don't think this week has any requirements to do that. While we're still looking at that type of Brady at the 96 one, you still have the other Brady at 98. So it's... Oh. So now there's the 90 Brady, the 95 Brady, the 96 Brady, and the 98 Brady, which might be replaced by an Ultimate Legend Brady since he's on the cover of Madden 18. And all those Nick Foles with the Super Bowl MVP, excuse me, of that, as far as being on the cover of the Madden NFL 18. Oh, which is now updated to the Super Bowl MVP, which is not hierarchically done so. So in there might be even another Brady or other legend release, like Calvin Johnson or the Snow Beast ones or something like that down the road. No idea. And as far as which one will make the Ultimate Legend, Marshawn Lattimore just got an update one from the rookie premiere, things of that nature. And you can see those by promo if you filter for it, and auction house, and you come over here, and you got program, and then you've got like we have the NFL playoff ones, and there, and we had the Zero Chill ones, and there. You can still do it overall, and to get even more numbers out of it. Do you understand? That's at 334, which is an interesting point, even though the Snow Beast one was at Christmas. And which was supposed to be, I guess, the ghost of Christmas past. And here, back to our tier thing, we're going to look at another tier system, portfolio planning model, the BCG growth share matrix. And in this matrix, there are 4 categories of growth. And there's the canines, your dogs, or things that are slowly. I know dog lovers wouldn't want to do that, but they're trying to say like pack like a savage pack, you know, like I don't know, some type of West Side Story, Jet Sharks throwdown. Sounds, oh, you know, they're different representation throwdowns type thing that means. So like I don't know, like the AFC versus NFC. But whatever it is, all that throwdown is costing too much money and it's pulling down the company. Oh, there's then the question marks. You know, you might get something that comes out of it type thing, but it's a lot of yipping. So it's then question marks, then you know, whether it's about to return to the pack or it's about to go up to a cash cow. And then from there, the cash cow then turns into a star. Oh. Oh. So let's try that here. Because we just saw the Calvin Johnson one. In time, we'll go with the full box. So that's 1, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4. Usually in an inverse pitch tier, 4 becomes the highest instead of the lowest. Oh. So things start here, go there, then go there, and that means, and then go there. And that's the finish. In that sense. I don't understand. So this grid is helpful to that means because there's 4 categories in there. And Calvin Johnson is at 400,000, roughly, and at 300,000, 400K. And so in there, we've got 1 category. Now, in my opinion, things are also sometimes, the new ones are usually priced that weekend at $1 million. So we'll go like 1.00M. So that's, and we've got 400K underscore uncapital K. And let's go look at some other things. Let's go look at some new stuff. Because Newbury is probably at $1 million. Let's go out of the Snowies at the 400K and look at NFL honors. And there's Brady right at $1 million. Yeah. Oh, Gurley and Donald already 700,000, 747. Let's go ahead and round that up to 8. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna put in 800K. And then now we need Legend Series or something. Well, let's make sure we see that. 1 million for 8. That's right, from the matrix of that in the BCG. Okay, and let's look at playoff promos, and let's go with overall in there. See a couple of 250s, 200s. It's kind of recent, so we're gonna look at that, and we're gonna go back up to Legend. There we go. And we see a 200,000 one. 283, 260, 285, 313, 327, 290. Will Shields is down to 159. 118 over there on Earl Campbell, 94. And we're going to put that back here. So we're going to put 200K roughly there. Okay, now in there we need to do our categories and our start. So that's 200K for the pack, and then let's check there. That's 400K for the question marks, and that's the cash cash bees for bovines, bulls, bovines, cows. The cash bees in there are, not sure if anybody knows that, bovine versus canine. Oh, okay, so, and the first letter of that is B in there, and that means, yep, do you understand? Ew, the cash bovines in there, yeah, and so we check the 4, and that's not right, and then we got 2 more left over. The next category there would be 8, and then next category up would be 1 million. In. Oh, and that's your stars. And this, I find, is pretty much the whole market of that. So, yes, if based off of need, if you need something, you're about to start 25 games of the weekend, you're like, I need Tyreek Hill, he's still going for 800K cash Bs. But 25 games of me dominating people with my coin spinnature, throwing deep with the new Dante Culpepper is something I want to do. Same way, like AKG. You know, and I don't want to wait till after this weekend goes by, after qualifying for the weekend league, and not have that available during the 25 games with their combo type thing that means. But in this tool, I also find this breakdown is time series breakdown. So here, like, this is time not in that means, and this is time of like 1 week, and then this is time of 2 weeks, and then time of 3 weeks in the pack. Yeah. Where it becomes ubiquitous to the chorus type thing. That means, oh, they're not solos type thing. They're like amongst the tiered rafters. Yeah, they're way back. Yeah. And so here, you might have the lecture leader type thing. That means 3 weeks is like right there. 2 weeks, 1 week. Somewhere there, and then not the lecture leader. Oh, right now Brady's card, NFL Honors card, is the lecture leader. That's correct. Oh, and hence why he's going for $1 million. In another 3 weeks or so, he might go for 400K, depending on the Ultimate Legends, especially with some of the legends like Dan Marino or Steve Young, or I think Young's a legend. Have to go through the quarterbacks in there. They could change that like quick and drop the market. And then with their ability, along with the other infusement, as you might suggest with the Madden coach and other challenges available out there, like with the training camp stuff, to add to your lineup, like with your coach and your equipment and your team items, in that you can start driving up bonuses if you had that for your team in a light and dark uniform, or within your stadium, or within your head coach. Oh, all those things factor into a 12 system, just like that BCG, giving them 3 marks per each one, 3 at 4, 3 by 4, with 4 grids with 3 in each is 12. Oh, and each of those 3 forms a tiered set of 3. Star 1, Star 2, Star 3, and Star 4 for Tier 4 lineup. Oh, so a complete game mastery. The coach, the equipment, the team, in there. Yeah. So there probably won't ever be something that's all 99s without the use of the team equipment. Oh, it'll be like 98, then plus the team equipment, sending it to 99. And things that are the physical front, or the toughness, or impact blocking type thing. Yeah, right. Oh, okay, so in that, let's go. Culpepper's a quarterback. He was released, and let's see, the quarterbacks other than Brady. Yeah. And Steve Young was released as a quarterback 95. He might get a 98 Ultimate Legend one. Let's see, John Randall. Dan Marino might get an Ultimate Legend card boost, and he's at 95 throw power currently. Yeah. And yeah, the safeties, all the other positions might get upgraded, especially the halfbacks. But right now, it's just using Brady because he's in the NFL Honors one, and he's got like 4 previous versions. So just trying to let you know like which ones might need to be considered. Like I should buy it now or just save coin and just wait. It's something I didn't have at the beginning of the year. There's Vic quarterback might be released as an Ultimate Legend in there, and it says Mike Vick Legend, so he could be deemed ready for Ultimate Legend type thing that means. And you know, back when he did the Coca-Cola commercials in Atlanta and their previous stadium, not the Mercedes Stadium type thing that means. Ooh, he might get an upgrade by like +5 in each of his stats or something like that. Sick. And Warren Moon might get an update to Ultimate Legend. He also is Warren Moon. He's a legend, so you know that could happen. And in the other positions, so over time, in between February and March, might also get legends. So there might be Steve Water, an Ultimate Legend and free safety. So definitely, you're trying to determine which things you're going to falter its way through from the Cash Bees and the question marks and the pack. Yeah. Damn right. And should I wait that long? Like, see, in the beginning of the year, I got into the GOATs and things like that, kept investing in other stuff, not knowing that other promos were going to be released, and kind of messed up expenditure-wise to knowing what was right. Yeah. And I think I spent probably too much before it got good, you know. There was the Blitz promo that was released. There was, you know, of course, your Gauntlet trophies. And what else do we have here? And for your Harvest promo, that was good. And Barry Sanders was in that promo. You had the Snow Beast promo, your Super Bowl promo, and the Team of the Week or Team of the Year promo, but needing Team of the Week collectibles at the ones with 15 Team of the Week ones to add into that promo. And let's see here, which is still up there, I believe, in the upgrade one. And Team of the Year promo, and then you turn in, where is, yep, your Team of the Year collectible from the Team of the Year player, and I believe I already turned in that collectible. Let's go, and I think I need to turn in to the Team of the Week one, and then go through all the weeks, and go to Team of the Year, and then Team of the Year collectible to get that as well, which are with Team of the Week collectibles, and then requires 15x Team of the Week collectibles for reward of the Team of the Year collectible. That's, oh, so in these things here, we, oh man, that's not good. And you can still do the Super Bowl MVP one, typing that means too as an upgradable promo with the Nick Foles one, the first 99 in there, which eventually over in between here and Easter, I guess we'll get the 99s. I'm not sure when, but you're trying to determine because each week will come out with a new surpasser to the previous week. You know, with Super Bowl promo, Team of the Year promo, NFL Playoffs promo, Snow Beast promos, Legend promos, and MUT Master Sean Taylor promo, Harvest promo, Goats promo, Most Feared promo, MUT Heroes promo, and that could, you know, the Khalil Mack, the Odell Beckham, of course the blue jerseys from LaDainian Tomlinson will probably get up to a 99 eventually at some point in there, and the Sean Taylor promo for the MUT Master one, its upgrade in there as well. That's cool. Oh, I think I have the MUT Master one, but like now I need to do the other MUT Master, the second MUT Master one in there. Oh, it's just got like another 750,000 coins with it. I'm close to it. Close. And there we go. Okay. So within that, the whole purpose is to determine out of these exclusives in there which one that you're going to purchase type thing over time to go ahead and continually to invest in. Not sure if any of the other promos are up there. Oh, like right now it's a Game Changer promo, but it might be too soon to do so, just giving kind of a gauge like to it. You definitely want to wait to see if any of the promotions with the NFL honors fall out of that million bracket or stay within that million bracket for the next 2 months, or if they're going to fall to 800 or 400 or 200. So some of the other 95, 96 ones, for the summer trying to complete that objective, which I tried to beat and did beat, but I didn't need 38 legends to do so. So it's... And along with playing solos and things like that, I think I'm up to almost 1,200 solos now. But in there, and that is a lot of consideration and time and investment. Probably bought bundles. I think bundles got good during the most feared on. For a lot of other people, it was probably the Snow Beast ones, because they were closer to the GOAT Edition ones, at being 90 and to 93. So some of their stats in there, had the out of position stuff, and they're all the blue cards in there, light blue ones instead of dark blue. And Bo Jackson was in there, and the Glitchy Vic was in there. And during that time at Christmas, we had a 92 overall. So the first time really above 90 without a GOAT edition. And you see that he's got not all 90s, but a couple of 90s in there, like the 96 speed, and the 96 agility, and the 96 acceleration. You know, so if you played the promo during that time, I think when Vic released, he wasn't even a million during the Snow Beast promo. He was like 800 or somewhere in there. I think he went down to question mark. He was probably at 800 for like a 2-week period. And then when the NFL playoff promo released, like the one on Terrell Davis, then that's the Super Bowl one. When that released, after the Thursday night ones, yeah, there's a Patrick DeMarco. He's an NFL playoffs promo. Oh, in that one, once that series released with the 96 Brady, then Vic out of position fell from 800, the cash B's, to the question marks of the 400,000. Yep. Oh. But in that time, for me, like if I was in weekend league, I had like homework and stuff. So with that, there was 2 weekend leagues of potential time, 25 games per weekend league. So 50 games without an out of position Vic. So if you had the coins, the elite tokens, and you sold that from like other people's YouTubers subscription channel and their advice on how to become a MUT millionaire, like Jemiah World or maybe Gut Fox, then in there you had the cash lying around, and then you probably picked up the Vic and glitched people out with the spin before the spin patch. So it's, and you have to make that choice. Some have been sniping every day, taking that means, and have ridiculous amounts. Some have won weekend leagues since September Labor Day. So it's, which was before Christmas and Thanksgiving and Halloween. So in there, I believe Labor Day is not President's Day. I believe it's in September. And so you wear white afterwards type thing. Oh, right, that's in the fall. Good stuff. Yeah. And in there, I think I've still got DeMarco from the NFL playoffs because of the identifier. Which most of the time, some people have played so many weekend leagues, they already know where the user is. But I still like it, and that means when the user is showing a different decision than you're about to play or run. Oh. And you can see their circle out there type thing, and they're totally facing away from it, and they're even in the secondary on the other side, and you're like, they've got no shot at this run play because this motion, but it's not a pass play, it's a run play. The out of position cards and the Snow Beast, the light blue snow ones, are the ones also like Bo Jackson out of position. Bo was the master of the Snow Beast one where you can get them in all the positions type thing. Get kicker, punter bow. You can get defense bow type thing that means. With the right end bow, you can get the punter bow type thing in that sense. So it's just bow. Bow, 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 more bow. Just hold on here. And, you know, we just want to be involved with as much bow as we can get in there. So it's one per tab at least. But I just, and you see the harvest, Barry Sanders, which was good for me. According to Weekend League, he fumbled. He had a high price, like he was a star at over 1.2 million. But then he fumbled that whole weekend during their patch, and he went for 2 to 400,000 or something like that. I got mine through grind in the upgrade for the harvest. And you spend so much time at the auction, you're like, no, there is no upgrade to the harvest, never was one. But actually there was in there, because I sold mine. There's Michael Irvin, and then guest of honor one was Barry Sanders. And then you did the Barry Sanders grind type thing by adding Landry, Johnson, Jones, and Ramsey. Oh! And you can still do that, it's repeatable. I think I did it twice, and I had the harvest, and there was the Indians and Pilgrims type thing that means, and Little League Pilgrim stuff, and pushover stuff. Exciting stuff. So it's yeah. So while that's Jets, Sharks punking people out of their AFC, NFC divergence, so those are things that you look for. Some of the other promos are hard to find, but again, you can see promos through the upgrade set, or you can go through the auction and go from type, name, quality, team, cap value, program. And in there, you go down, you'll see Madden's Harvest, Madden Blitz, Zero Chill, Motivator, Super Bowl, NFL Playoffs, NFL Honors. And then you'll see all the different promo card colors change if you select them. You know, and then if they're on the board, with that, you'll see the cards change, and then you can see those are down to like 60,000. And I didn't know that. So in some of the cases, the same case that I had last year as a problem is actually kind of an advice and kind of a comeback for me type thing that means as an advantage. Because in here, you know, in October, I went and bought Tony G as a star. But didn't really need to get the Gonzalez one at that price. Had I waited from October, which is where Halloween is, the last day of October, to November, and then to December, Christmas, in there, and that means, yep, and that's Halloween, in there, and Christmas, in there, oops, sorry, oh, in that time was 8 weeks. Calendar. And that is Halloween right there. And in October, and then November, and then December. Thinking that means that was 8 weeks later. At 8 weeks, it went from, Tony G went from a star at 1 to, I'm not sure what he's going for now. He's probably at 200,000 or less. And so the question just becomes, could I have made it without keeping Tony G for that? Yeah. And he's at 250. And 250 was on our previous chart. Now, I think I made, you know, kind of a serious investment mistake in doing that, and how fickle the market could be with that, as far as determining the price of a card, you know, as it being sick to no longer awesomely sick, you know, type thing that means, and like no one runs that card because the stats on it were printed for that month. They were at 80, 85s, and we're right at 96 stats right now. That's the 11 difference per stat amongst the card. But in that time, you know, I needed something like that to compete, you know, in that means. So, and without certain grinds, you know, you have to auction and do other things like that. You have to pick and choose which month you're going to do an upgrade of the whole team or sell the whole team. Especially within less than 4 to 8 weeks, the team is just going to be replaced again. Oh. And some cases, in certain promos, less than that. If you know the NFL playoff promo, probably not as good as the Snow Beast promo. Took after like the first week, it completely tanked. It went from stars down to 200 in like 7-10 days. Yep, except for certain like cards. But the Super Bowl promo produced the well, it produced the Hendricks, 6'7" Hendricks, and Warfield and people like that. So it didn't exactly tank. Yeah. And should probably stay in the auction board. And I did a promo on that one here in review. It's got Kurt Warner in it, and it had Terrell Davis, Franco Harris, Warfield, Larry Little, 6'7", Ted Hendricks with physical front tier that I can boost because I have physical front 4. Will Lanier, DeMarcos Ware, Willie Brown as a corner, Rodney Harrison re-released type thing, and the Nick Foles Super Bowl MVP. For some, the Foles one was a great replacement because it was the first 99. For others, type thing that means maybe a stat, especially in weekend league, of scrambling out of the pocket to avoid blitz packages. You need something with probably 85 speed, or 85 speed, and most of the other cornerbacks like Warner, I believe, are 61 through 70 speed. The new Brady's at 70 speed in there. And the auction house is where you should find your promos. In the upgrade set, you can't see your past promos, but you can. You just don't see a price with it. And that makes people see the Super Bowl promo, Team of the Year promo, NFL playoff promo, the Snow Beast promo, the Zero Chill Snow Beast promo. You can't see anymore and go into it and select the HaHa Clinton Dix. Can't do it anymore. Can't upgrade them, can't start the upgrade, can't finish the 93 upgrade in that sense either. All negative. That's... Oh. Some of them you can do for free. In the NFL playoffs, the Super Bowl promo, the free type thing means 10 out of 10. But technically, maybe like 2 out of 10. 2 out of 10 is 10 out of 10. It's missing 8 characters type thing that means. And so in there, the Kurt Warner I could do, and I've done the Davis one. And I haven't done the Franco Harris one, or the Warfield one, or the Larry Little one. I did do the Hendricks one. I did not do the Lanier one. I didn't do Ware, or Willie Brown, or Rodney Harrison, or the Super Bowl MVP, which takes all 10 separate 95 cards to do in there for that one, not at 83. Do you understand? Oh. For all 10 positions, you have to go into that, and some might not. Now, just keep clicking in there visually while I'm describing that, because they'll try to replace that with 83s or things like that. Yeah, and that's what they are. They're 83. Oh, that's nuts. And so in that, there's still subset with 83s before that to build that with the collectibles of converting those type thing that means with the Super Bowl food of that sense, along with the 83-87 card players, and also with the 89 to 93 players type thing to get the 95, then to go do the separate 95s for free. Oh, so 10 stacks of 10 95s with 10 83s within them. Do you understand? For free. You just need to do one of them. That's, oh. I put that in the Super Bowl promo type thing that means. But the cards that are part of the Willie Brown one, they also, you can take them out and use them for the 83-87 one and the DeMarcus Ware ones. Do you understand? Oh, those are separate, which are the same. The Willie Brown ones are also the same 83 ones. Do you understand? Oh, along with the same, that's a 3 and 7. Yes, I see the 7. See, there's a 7. See, there's a 7. There's a... And so, fun stuff there to think that mean 93. So then you need a 93, but you don't need a 93 on the Ware one. Do you understand? That's what I was... And yes, you do. And you only need one of them. No, you need more... No, 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 no. And those are free as well, to think that means. And once you do that, then you can do the Ware one, and that means, right, at the 93, 95 DeMarcus Ware ones, along with the 95 9 over 9. No, it's 2 higher Willie Brown ones. That's correct. It's nuts. Now, in there, you're done with the whole set. You don't have to do the Harrison one, type thing that means, and the Rodney Harrison one. Here. I don't understand. Oh. No. 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 Or the Will Lanier ones. You don't have to do those either. That's correct. Then, once you do all those, then you get the 99 Foles one. For free. Yeah, it's not free. It's like 1,000 cards. So, really, during any promo, your free part counts into that to think that it means. And that's really, really, really difficult to do. Because then you're like, I got that for free, and I got that for free. And so then I got that for free, and then I got that for free. No, you didn't get those for free. That's, I don't know how many that is, there. Right, you got them all for free. That's what I'm saying. That's right. Because that's 1 over 1. That's correct. Oh. No. You got 10 free type thing. You got 1 free. Yeah. Yeah, 1.0, 1 free. That's, oh, you're, okay, you didn't get the second, the third, the fourth, so like none. Missing. Yep. Oops. Exactly. They're all there. All the, wait, no, they're not. They're all there. Yet they're not. You're missing like entire rolls of stuff. So in the promo, last time, I made a mistake, but this time I'm kind of ahead. Because I've been watching the board and like, no, I don't really need it. I mean, I would like to go up +1 or +2, but next week it'll be +3 or +4 compared to what I need this week. And then it'll be +5 or +6 beyond that, unless I absolutely need the position. Some of the other grinders who haven't paid anything might be stepping up for the first time above their 90 cards, like the GOAT cards type thing I mean. Oh, so without doing the power tiered Brady one, without the Nat Brady in there, this Brady at 98, I think, is going to be way better than their 85 Brady. So it's, and that might get confusing because of similar numbers type thing it means. I have no idea what it's 13 better. But in that type of sense, they just upgraded their quarterback position by 13. Yeah. That's in practically probably every stat, even like their play action one. Things of that nature. Which is right. His throw power is pretty impressive too. You can't see that. Actually, yeah, you can. You just have to care to see that. And I was trying to make this into a short video, but now we've made this into a Christmas story video of Triple Dog Dare Pack It. So let's go program. And NFL Honors. Brady should be up there somewhere. And there's a Brady one at 1.09. And compare him to my other Brady in that means. Nah, 90 Brady. Do you understand? Let's see. Speed, 70 versus 61. Awareness is 98 versus 91. Throw power is 95 versus 88. Throw accuracy is 98 versus 92. Throw accuracy mid is 96 versus 90. He's still 6'4". Yeah, that's yeah. The 93 throw accuracy deep versus 87 throw accuracy deep. 98 play action versus 91 play action. Sick. 87 throw on the run versus 80 throw on the run. Wait, what? So here, 61 speed versus 70 speed, even though it's green. 70 minus 6'1" is 9 higher. 9'8" minus 9'1" is 7 higher. So it was 9 higher here, 7 higher here, and 95 minus 88 is 7 higher here. So they made practically everything with 87 minus 80, 7 higher there. So his overall practically got Pandora Spotify across his whole card. So now, are they going to treat the other cards that way within that time? We'll tell. Should I go ahead and sell the team now or sell my Brady or other things of that nature? I don't know. Yeah. That's more or less the feel and what it fills in for that team. Just keep in mind that means some other crazier Ultimate Legend quarterback could be released in 2 to 3 weeks from now. See,